G'day everybody and welcome to a 4v4 on this eye-stinging map called Rochefort. The whiteness is very bright on this map, and we are very thankful for the 8 combatants that are going to, I guess, play war today in this Men of War Assault Squad game, as they're going to try and brave the conditions. And by the conditions I mean that beautiful glary whiteness, as I'll just zoom over and have a look at that beautiful glary whiteness. Geez, my eyes are watering already. That is very bright. But no, on the German faction, which we'll be spectating from today, we have we have Rebounds, Lolcano 1987, Puncho Gangster, and Eastbourne Hero. Eastbourne will be in the mid right. On the right hand side we have Rebounds, and on the mid left we have Lolcano, and on the far left hand side we have Puncho Gangster, and they will be going up against Greek 393, Otto von Schnell, Johnson USA, and Hagar. I'm just going to call him Hag. But Johnson USA has drawn Rebounds. This is going to be a very interesting fight over on this side. Rebounds using this heavy cover beautifully to start off the game right now, as he's gunning literally every running away soldier that he can. He's probably going to pick up this SMG soldier as well. Very well played there by Mr. Rebounds, as I love this map because I can just pretty much just zoom down this train line into another firefight, which involves Greek 393 and Eastbourne Hero. So a little bit of a mismatch there, but hopefully Lolcano can capture middle and help out in that area. I think Otto is in this building. Yes, he is. So it looks like Otto has drawn Lolcano, or maybe Lolcano has drawn Otto, whichever way you prefer to say. It looks like Puncho might have Hag up on this side. I haven't seen any players up on the side, but he might, as Hag is not the most aggressive of players. Greek 393 using his beautiful micro, trying to get behind Eastbourne Hero, and he's doing it very well. I might add, he gets gunned down there from Rebounds. No, Eastbourne Heroes machine gunner. So very well placed there by Mr. East. He's got that beautiful coverage. He can really shoot right to help Rebounds and shoot left to help himself. And at the moment, he's definitely shooting left into this trench as well. I think he has a decent angle on this trench. He has a very nice angle, as that is a very loud gun indeed. Willie's MB comes up. Johnson, it's good at the start, I guess, but not when Rebounds already has a machine gunner out who can cut you up before you even get near him. He's also brought an AT rifle, by the looks of it, to try and deal with it. All you need is a grenade, my friend, if you can get around this building somehow. But there you go. Every person that was on that Willie's MB, every person that was on the Willie is now completely dead. Ha, very funny on the Willie. But now Eastbourne is moving into this little, oh wow, this little mid-right area, as my camera just glitched out a little bit. Lolcano is saying that there are shotgunners in the middle. Otto is probably going to be spamming up those shotgunners and trying to use those shotgunners to make up for his micro lacking, I guess, that he might have against Lolcano, who is a very good micro player himself. I'm saying very good a lot, but that's probably because I'm tired. I'm not thinking very well, but oh well, mistakes can happen, as Mr. Rebounds is not capping his back point. I think he sent this assault SMG soldier to get it, but unfortunately he has not just yet. Airborne soldiers from Greek 393 just kind of sitting here getting picked off by Eastbourne's beautiful placement of the machine gunner. I cannot rate that any higher. Look at that, it is just gunning, has a perfect angle on this trench as well. I didn't actually realise how big of a spot that was. Even if he killed off his fence and put like a sandbag just there, he'd have an even better angle on that trench line, and he can still even shoot through here as well. So I think Greek opens up the gate, or maybe it was Mr. Assault SMG soldier of Lolcano who opened up the gate. We have a heavy MG from Otto von Schnell, so that's a different vibe. It's early in the game. Shotgunners are just destroying it all, I guess. You don't want those trains alive at all. I think Lolcano saying wow, because the amount of shotguns that are currently out on the field from Greek 393 and Otto von Schnell, even though I think Greek 393 is probably the person who's the most against shotguns, but then uses them himself, which they are a completely legitimate tactic. Boogeyman absolutely destroyed me earlier today. Hopefully, I don't say hopefully because I lost, but if Stratcasted that game, hopefully he uploads it so he can see me have a loss, and he used his shotgunners absolutely brilliantly, even against, I don't really want to say my micro, because it's not like the be all and end all of micro, but it's kind of decent. I like to think my micro is decent, but no, he definitely cut me up, and those shotgunners can really neutralize another player's micro, and that's what they're pretty much used for. On the right-hand side, nearly said left, Eastbourne and Rebounds just stacking up this hard cover. Beautiful work. I think an early half track is needed on this side. He's got some machine, I think he's got 3 machine guns behind that wall. That is very, they're all like ducking out. This is very interesting right there. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to do much damage, as the hard cover favour is definitely in Rebounds' court at the moment. He's got 2 machine gunners up here. Rebounds probably might have third around there. Create some flanking fire around that hill. On the left-hand side, Puncho Gangster is just sitting facing no opposition at all. I hope Hag, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen Hag anywhere yet, but hopefully he puts some sandbags up on that hill. And Volcano is complaining about the shotgun spam, which is always something that people complain about, even Greek 293. That little shotgun whore just there. I'm a shotgun whore. Everyone's a shotgun whore. As soon as people work out that the shotguns are good, they're going to use them. It's just going to happen. And this isn't really a spam to any lengths at all, so it's still very, very decent and amenable etiquette if there is any anymore. But the 30 cal, what the hell? He's picked up this shotgun trooper. He's picked up a 50 cal. Well played, and he's also destroying his own Willy, so no one can jump on it anymore. He doesn't want any more people jumping on that Willy. I probably would not either. And here comes the Stuart, just trying to take out Eastbourne's HMG. Unfortunately gets away. LMG, sorry. Unfortunately gets away. He will be doing no killing today, but here comes a Flak 38, 2 Flak 38s, and then a Panzer 3 from Eastbourne. So he's done some banking there if he's already got a Panzer 3 and also a Flak 38. Very nice buy by rebounds, though, I guess, for this right-hand side. The Flak 38 will do brilliantly against cutting up infantry. Probably not behind the rocks, but cutting up any other infantry that's around. Wouldn't mind a sniper or something. Putting those machine gunners into a ducking position, or so they're crouching behind the wall, getting the sniper up around here, and then just taking the pot shots off them as they're standing behind that. This is ridiculous. Somebody's just pinged it as well, but wow, that is 5 machine guns of fury right there. That's like a German spamming machine gun, as I saw the Stuart explode in the background, probably from the Panzer 3 of East. Very, very nice just there. That Flak needs to move into a position that's probably around here, and he also needs to spread some SMG soldiers through around this area, through this little scaffolding complex. As I'll zoom through the middle, and the middle is completely unopposed at the moment, besides Volcano's 222, which is being fired at by something, the M3AT gun of Otto von Schnell. Hopefully he ducks to the left. He didn't duck to the left, so I guess that's why he died. But over on the left-hand side, we still see Puncho has a firm grip on that point and will not be letting go. I'm pretty sure this game is going to be decided in the middle and the right-hand side points. This is where the game is. It's Panzer 3 time for rebounds. He's going up against another Stuart from Johnson, so probably a bad buy there from Johnson. The Felschmaker, the 3.0 unit, which gives me the timer on the Croc, because it is a 3.0 unit. He is nearly up the Croc, so the Croc is actually very, very good for this map in particular. I do not know why this Stuart is surviving the shots from the Panzer 3. There we go, finally it goes down. It's deflected 2 or 3 shots, I'm pretty sure, from rebounding Panzer 3. But no, if you can get a, there's a veteran sniper, if you can get a Croc into this area, if you can get a Croc into this like trainway area somehow, and you run along there, geez, this hardcover just goes up in flames, and you can pretty much just drive all the way along without getting shot. Probably Panzerfaust or Bazooka is really the only way you're going to go down, but you can pretty much just drive along the train tracks with the flame tank and just pretty much, because you're moving so quickly, they don't have enough time to recover. If you just move all the way through here, which would be beautiful, even though Otto has a beautiful set of sandbags set up in this match. Absolutely immaculate positioning just there. Volcano has some decent sandbag placement over on this side. His Rifleman's probably going to meet his match very, very soon, or he is meeting his match as he's getting pinned down quite easily. Paratroopers from Puncho Gangster, always a good addition, especially in this mid left-hand zone, so nobody can take it. M3AT gun from Hag is up there, but here comes Puncho Gangster's SMG infantry. There's a sniper there as well. He's running up, he's like, yeah, I'm going to take out the M3AT gun, and then just gets absolutely blasted in the face by the sniper. Very, very nice work there. Eastbourne hero, sorry, as I just move it, I've got a bit of itch here, I move my headset. But no, Eastbourne hero needs a lot of infantry cover for his tank at the moment. Nobody on the flank either. He definitely needs to start getting some infantry. How long away is that Croc? That Croc can be bought at the moment. The 3 hero point unit is able to be activated. Otto von Schnell has gone for some Devil's Brigade, always a good addition. Hag has gone with a Stuart, and here comes a Panzer H from Volcano. Very, very nice buy, and at the perfect time as well, as the Panzer 3 has exploded. I'm tipping that was from the M3AT gun. Otto says Hag Max. I don't know what that means, but okay. As where is that pesky sniper? Here he is. He's going to get another kill to the face of a German soldier. No, he just missed. I don't know if that was like a 5-meter miss, but Hag has set up some sandbags all the way back on his point, so I'm guessing he's setting up his sandbags all the way there and then looking to help the middle flag, which is always a good tactic. Volcano now is racing the middle of that Panzer H. Mr. Lolcano 1987, to take out any croc that he may find in the middle, but unfortunately Greek and 393, Greek and Johnson are just going to absolutely dominate this side, and that is what I was talking about. But beautiful Panzerfaust placement and rebounds, I'm pretty sure that was. That must have been a Panzerfaust from somewhere. That croc is going to die, but here comes the Marines and croc charge from Greek 393. This is where that is just going to cut up absolutely everything. This is why I need a H or Panzerfaust is sitting behind those walls, but the Panzerfaust is useless almost as the croc just flames up, and because he like flames up onto the wall, he gets like far shooting flames. It's a very, very weird thing to explain, but like because he's trying to shoot there, he gets a bit of extra range because it's like aiming at the wall and it's like just arcs over the wall kind of thing. I don't know, he gets further than 35 meters with the flames. I've tested it out myself. He does very, very well. Panzer G is a decent buy to take out the croc, but I wouldn't back it. I'd say it's like maybe a 60 to 40 chance of taking out that croc one-on-one, but Hag's attempted croc charge has gone down to a Pack 38 maybe from Puncho Gangster. I've seen a lot of people using the Pack 38. I don't like it, as many of you know. The H is there. Actually, it probably went down to the H. That's probably more likely. But I've seen a lot of people buying the Pack 38, and I don't know. It seems pretty useless to me, but Eastbourne is getting some beautiful AT grenades. I'm pretty sure that would have been from the Paratrooper. Very, very nice. Engine damage. Don't destroy it, Mr. Rebounds. You could probably recapture that and use it for yourself. The G is, yes, it is going to leave the croc alone. It's just engine and main gun and turreted, I'm pretty sure as well. Actually, it doesn't even look engine damage, so I'm pretty sure it's just main gun and turret. So that flame cannon, if you like to call it, that flame gun on the front can still easily work. Some paratroopers from Lolcano coming over the left-hand side. If I can just get my camera in the right position. He's also doing some home refurbishings. This man's bunker, well, I guess this army's rectangle block beds is... They definitely need to be renovated. I don't think that would get a high score on the block whatsoever. And hey, there's a little bit of debris flying up in the air. Some beautiful, loud machine gun sounds as he's trying to destroy this croc once and for all. And there, oh, that is beautiful. Oh, wow, that is just sexy on all different scales. He gets a whole assault squad just there by blowing up that croc. Wow. That was pretty cool. And Rebounds is infiltrated here. He's got Brandenburgers all through the lines of Johnson right now. Even though he's lost his point, Rebounds still has the huge advantage of having guys in the back lines. And here comes a 76. That will go down. There you go. Oh, that sucks big time. That hurts Rebounds a little bit, I think. That Brandenburger needs to get out of the way very quickly. There is an Achilles. No, it's a Wolverine at the moment from Greek 393. I'd kind of back the G a little bit. If the G can get off the first shot and crew injure it, well, I guess I'd guess Greek 393 is Wolverine 1, if I can speak properly. Would not go for the broad. Probably wouldn't go for the Wolverine. I'd probably go for the 76. In my opinion, and because here comes a lot of infantry, he's going to have to shoot quick. He does shoot quick, and he misses. Yeah, unlucky there, Rebounds. Very, very unlucky. Very, very shitty, I would say. Shotgunners from USA, from Johnson USA, are now in play, and all of a sudden, he had the big advantage. He had the advantage everywhere, and now all of a sudden, it's pretty much dire straits over there on the right-hand side for Rebounds. I wouldn't say it's as desperate as I'm making it sound, but it's pretty bad over there at the moment. That 76 needs to go down before that Wolverine, that is for sure. Here comes Eastbourne Hero versus Greek 393, Wolverine versus H. And there you go, hull destroyed. Beautiful shot by Eastbourne Hero there with that Panzer H. Very, very nice indeed. Up on this left-hand point, which I wanted to talk about, Hag has got a Scott. Very, very decent for holding off the infantry. But I don't know how he's going to hold off this Panzer H. So I'm pretty sure that M1AT gun is lurking here somewhere. Hopefully, Volcano saw that before he just goes charging in with that H. I think he wants that Scott. That Scott is a big target. If he takes out that Scott, he can definitely take this left-hand point. Here comes Puncho with a 222. Send him the 222 first, my friend. Send in that 222. Try and find that M5AT gun. Then pop the H over the hill and take a HE shell shot at that M5AT gun. That is always a good way to do it. Machine gunner back here from Hag is being pinned down by the machine gunner on the H. Cringer from the Scott. Geez, that's actually pretty unlucky just there, and I think he might have completely destroyed it. Yes, I think he has actually hull damaged that, and it's just glitching out at the moment. Here comes on the right-hand side, we see Rebounds going up against Johnson. I'm pretty sure Greek is around here as well. I don't see any more Greek infantry, but I'm sure they are somewhere at the moment. There is a sneaky little Brandenburger in the back lines. Very, very nicely played. Stu 42 back here from rebounds. There we go. There's a 76 and a half track. So Greek 393 is trying to put the pain on rebounds at the moment. See, this is where this is a very defining factor in this game, because the left-hand side is pushed so far, but they can't capture this point. Like, they're literally being stopped at the gates of Berlin, and the right-hand side is in so much trouble. It needs a second person to help out. Beautiful work here by Greek 393. I'll just zoom in beside behind this as Rebounds is crying out for help. He needs help big time as he gets ended damage, so at least he's still got this hard cover. Doesn't have a majority of this anymore. Needs to set up some sandbags ASAP. But no, left-hand side is pretty much being stopped at the gates of Berlin. They need to focus attention on the middle. The point that they can capture right now is the middle. Volcano is saying East help him. He's throwing the responsibility on East. I'm pretty sure that 76 is there. Or if he just gets lucky enough, he could get the shot through it. I'm pretty sure the Brandenburger back here is dead as well. I don't know what that died to. I think it might have died to the 76. Hopefully that H can get a lucky enough shot. No, the H is dead. The H is dead from something. I don't really know. I wasn't watching the kill feed at the time. But see, they're still pushing up on this point. I don't think they're going to be able to capture his left-hand side, though. It's just so easy for the Americans, as we're seeing Concho, to just chuck down sandbags and easily defend it. I think it's best to maybe just leave an AT-man or some Panzergrenadiers in here, maybe a flamethrower or two, and just go the middle. Flank the middle from this direction. This would be absolutely perfect, because Otto's defenses are all set up for facing Volcano from this complex. If he flanks from the side, he can easily do it, and he won't get flanked down this hill because he has the Panzergrenadiers to cover this hill, so he cannot be flanked. Just the simple things that can be done to make sure this game is 100% in German favour. Pack 40 from Rebounds. Nice bind. Needed to happen maybe a little bit earlier, but that half track from Johnson is going to do a lot of damage, I think, before anyone can help out. Rebounds and East are going up against Johnson and Greek. They're fighting very, very bravely, but unfortunately, I think the Americans are just about to cap back that point. The Stuart from Greek 1093 will probably die to the H. The 76 is still alive, untipping its back somewhere. That's a Greyhound as well in the background, or a M20. There we go. The 18 goes down. Now the H can move into play, but that radio op is just going to slow down this advance even more. Will the radio op die? He does. Now that needs to get up there. This is where Lolcano needs to use that H and get that Bofors, because the Stu has just gone over the top, I think, for maybe the second or third time. Here comes the H from Volcano, and if they're going to capture this point, they're going to have to get serious. Something happens back here. I don't know what it is, but on the right-hand side, they're in trouble. Rebounds needs help. He needs help ASAP, as the M20 loses its gunner. Pack 40 on the way. Here comes some regular rifle, a regular squad from Rebounds right now. Eastbourne is kind of duking it out with something. I don't know why he's pulling back, but there we go. 76 in the background. M20 is going to do some damage. They need to capture this left-hand point. This left-hand point is costing the Germans right now the game. It's 49-14. Yes, they are up by 35 points, but they've put so much manpower and effort into capturing this point that it might fall on deaf ears in the end, as there is a 76 back here. It's probably going to be able to take out the H. I do not like the H's chances at the moment. He courageous it, pop up over with an APCR. No, I don't think he's going to. Here we go. He's probably left it a little bit too late, though. Would not engage that 76 where it is. Would not engage it at all. He's going to engage it. It just bounces off the front. Jeez, that's actually pretty shitty just there. But that was actually homosexual. Here comes an AT-man from Hague. Bounces off the sidetrack. Jeez, this is just... It's just so lucky for both teams. Here comes another bazooka. No, it's a Ranger. It bounces off again. Here comes another Ranger from Hague. Surely somebody's going to kill this H. Another shot bounces off from an M16 recoilless rifle. How is this happening? Oh, the humanity is ridiculous right now. The Stu is getting shots from the 76 into it. The right-hand side is just full of action right now. Rebounds and Mr. Eastbourne trying to take back their point. Here comes a croc from Greek. That's going to do a lot of damage if that Pack 40 is not in place. I cannot see the Pack 40 anywhere. Maybe it died to something. Maybe it did. I can't see it anywhere. Veteran Tiger can be bought in a minute, so that's always handy. That clock is just going to destroy absolutely everything that Rebounds has. Rebounds is still crying out for help. Nobody is obliging. This left-hand side is so interesting right now as this H is just bouncing shots left, right, and center. Puncho has a veteran sniper up here. Here we go. Hag is moving into position to take the shot at Lolcano's H. Maybe he can get an APCR shot on you. Let's see if it can happen. No, maybe Hag doesn't want to take the shot. He bounces the first shot into the rough. Or into the ground, I should say. The Rangers could also run along here with a AT grenade or something. Here we go. Hag is going to not take another shot. Would not advise taking another shot at the tank. Why would you do that? That would probably be a little bit too helpful. Rebounds has taken out that Croc, I guess. No, now he's in this. No, that Croc can still be jumping. I'm pretty sure that Croc looks okay. There is no, oh no, it's definitely tracked. That Croc looks A-okay. He can definitely get, oh no, it's tracked. But here comes Greek 393's Croc. It's at the middle. I'm pretty sure it would have taken out that H a little bit earlier. We need a Panther or something right now from the Germans. If they can roll out a Panther, it'd pretty much be GG. Lolcano has been spamming the Panzer Grenadiers. I guess Puncho is the man with them at the moment. He needs to kill off these. He needs to kill off these Rangers right now. They need to capture this point. If they don't capture this point in the next 5 minutes, it's going to be very, very interesting. It's going to throw the game on its head because the right-hand side is just being beaten back constantly right now as Rebounds are getting no help over there at all. I kind of just want to buy King Tiger and help the man out and give him a bit of a hug. So he's really just been 1v1ing, 1v2ing pretty much the whole game. Eastbourne was kind of helping. He's been mainly focusing on the middle. Finally, that 76 goes down. Now it is time to capture this left-hand point. Please, you're wasting, or not wasting, you are committing so much MP onto this point that unfortunately it is just not paying what it needs to be doing. It's not giving the dividends that are deserved at the moment. Johnson has captured these walls, so Rebounds will not be getting back this right-hand point. I really do not see any chance of him getting back this point. There is another 76, this time from Hag. Jeez, this team loves their 76s. He's trying to take out that 76 of Otto. Useless, my friend, useless. Just try and take out this one over here. They're wasting their time on this point. This is just devastating. They need to be pushing on the middle or somewhere. Lolcano and Puncho Gangster. Wait, is it Puncho? Yes, it is Puncho Gangster, isn't it? Yes, Puncho Gangster is over on this left-hand side. He needs to start pushing the middle. One of them needs to push the middle, while Hag and Otto are so preoccupied on this point, and Johnson and Greek are so preoccupied on the right-hand side. Come on, guys, let's push somewhere. As Otto has moved his Bofors into a very precarious position, I might add. He can easily gun down all the reinforcing infantry, but it's a very, very interesting position, that's for sure. I think Lolcano is going to try and move in and kill it. You're not going to be able to get a shot over that hill. He's moved back a little bit. Maybe he's going to try and get a shot at this 76, or maybe even this one. I heard the shot. Crew injure. Something needs to happen. Lolcano is going to not throw a grenade at it, because that would be too good of an idea. Now he pulls out the AT grenade. There we go. Wasn't making fun of Lolcano there, but it looked a little bit different. I think it was the AI that just ran away. Very, very nice. Very, very nice shotgun placement as well. Helping him out. But see, now Hag and Otto have identified that if they push through this mid-left area, or the mid-right area for them, they're just going to dominate it very, very easily. On the right-hand side, the Croc of Greek 393, I'm pretty sure this is his third. Maybe it could be his fourth, and I'm pretty sure Veteran Tiger from Eastbourne. Very, very nice buy. This is where we need Panzer Grenadiers, light vehicles from Rebounds. He needs to get his ass into gear, his Eastbourne hero, and help out his friend, who is Rebounds at the moment. 222 from Rebounds needs to duck behind this building. Veteran Tiger needs to position itself. The Veteran Tiger needs to stop wasting his time a little bit here from Eastbourne and try to start moving around a little bit more cooperatively, or a little bit more helpfully, as the Sherman 105 will just shrink back into the distance. Very, very nice work there. Very, very nice buy. Hull damage up on that Croc. There you go. That is how you do it. 222 still alive. 222 can go for it. I would always back a 222 charge straight through here before that 105 can reload. Go for it, Rebounds. Go for it. And he is. Here we go. We might be able to get a lot of kills out of this. We might not be able to get a lot of kills out. There's a whole squad there. Just go freaking mental. There we go. Let's go freaking mental. He is just gunning down absolutely everyone before he gets killed. Maybe. Yes. That SMG soldier's not going to get him today. He's gonna get away with it. There we go. Perfect play here from Rebounds. Now he just needs to get a Voltron squad and run in there and back him up. But here comes a 76 from Johnson. It's behind that hill as well, so I'm pretty sure the Veteran Tiger can position itself. Where is this side shot? Where is this Veteran Tiger? Veteran Tiger, why are you not taking side shots at this 76? Come on, let's do that. Let's get a bit of teamwork going on. We need to be taking shots at this 76 while I was trying to take out this 222, because it's pretty much useless using it on a 222. Gets hull damage. Veteran Tiger, take a shot, please. Come on. I'm pretty sure that, oh wow, he gets a main gun turret damage with the 70, the H3 Volcano is pleading as well for Eastbourne to kill the enemy tank. He needs to kill it. This is where the 76 needs to die. It's main gun and turret. Come on, Veteran Tiger. Take that shot. Unfortunately, they get tracked. If that 76 was tracked, there we go. Brilliant play by Eastbourne Hero, and now the Germans can push back on this right-hand flank. I said not long ago that he wouldn't be able to capture this point, but now this is all rebounds thanks to some beautiful work from Eastbourne Hero, playing that Veteran Tiger, repairing that H, and now the left-hand side is where the action's at. The Chaffee, can it take out this H? This H has done very, very well all game. It's not going to be able to kill it on that angle, I'm pretty sure, as Hag is just behind the ball. That Chaffee, maybe to just wait him off the point a little bit. I'm pretty sure that 76 will nearly be up. Chaffee's going to back off a little bit. Well played. Puncho Gangster buys a Panther. So right now, left-hand side is in an absolute beautiful position to take out this game. Here we go. Has he got ABCR loaded? What are you doing, Puncho? You've nearly just showed your underbelly to the Chaffee. That would have been very funny if you lost it. Turret damage on the Chaffee from a Panther. That's a little bit interesting. I thought it would have died one shot. But right-hand side is now German. It's 49-42. The USA are going to have to pull this one out of the bag, I think. Panther and H is blitzkrieging over this side. Jeez, that is blitzkrieg enabled. Panther Grenadiers running in with H's and Panthers and Stews. Jeez, this is just a little bit embarrassing now for Hag and Otto, who are being absolutely beaten to a pulp up on this left-hand side. Finally, this MP banking, this MP investment has paid off. Can Hag get an AT paid off? He does! He doesn't get the kill. He gets another one off. And he doesn't get the kill again! Hag, I feel really sorry for you, champ. You've had Puncho and Volcano double teaming you all game, pretty much. His rebounds is probably going to pull off the 50 cal. Nice work. Oh, looks like he's already pulled off the 50 cal, or he's just pulled off another one. No, he's pulled it off the croc, and he's also pulled it off the half track. So very, very well played there. Now this is time for them to finally capture this left-hand point. This huge amount of MP effort and time that has gone into even CP. Really, with I'm pretty sure Brandenburg's and Stu's being over here, but seriously, there's been a massive investment on this side, and finally it's paid off. I was a bit skeptical, and he needed to attack the middle, my thoughts, but turret damage. Otto von Schnell has brought a 76. He's just brought his team back into the game. If they can hold on to this left-hand point, geez, this is very, very interesting. They might be able to win this game, as the right-hand side looks pretty solid, but I'm sure that the Americans can think of something. I'm sure that what's his name? That Johnson or Greek is going to buy a Calliope and screw up rebounds victory parade, the VE day or the V day, whatever it is, victory day. The H has gone down. The Panther is surviving, but only just. That Stu needs to back out of there pretty quick. And here it is. This is the huge investment. There it is. Beautiful kill by Otto von Schnell. Stu 42 goes down. And now he's hunting this Panther. If he kills this Panther, I'm pretty sure that they can roll all the way to this point. There it is, hull destroyed. Otto von Schnell, you are absolutely dominating this game. He's got 247 points. For some reason, doesn't like to stay up. There we go, I finally get to stay up. Wow, I finally get the scoreboard to stay up. There's a Jumbo 76 from Hag as well. Wow. There you go. That just shows not I'm not going to call it waste, because they have got this point. They have got Panzergrenadiers scattered around here, so they might be able to get off some Panzerfaust in very, very interesting locations. Here comes some more Panzergrenadiers from Mr. Puncho Gangster, and a Tiger from Volcano, which will be able to take out the 76, will not be able to take out that 76 Jumbo. He definitely needs something a lot better, but here comes a Calliope from Johnson. I knew that the Calliope was coming, but see, that just creates more and more foxholes for rebounds to climb into. Now, if rebounds buys Panzergrenadiers and puts them in these foxholes, it's going to be pretty damn hard for Johnson to cap back this point. Here we go. Now the Americans are on blitzkrieging time. Tiger's up there. What is back here? A Stu from Volcano, so he's bought another Stu. Very nice buy. But 76 from Otto has been main gun turreted by the Tiger, I'm pretty sure. Maybe, I don't think it was the Pack... Surely it wasn't the Pack 38. If the Pack 38 just main gun and turreted that, I'm going to be pretty impressed. And there we go, the Tiger of Volcano, as I can see. Now I'm watching it to make sure that nothing happens. The Tiger's just going to pick off that 76 of these, so very, very nice play there. But the 76 Jumbo is a whole different kettle of fish. You can see, like, the buff tracks it's got on it. Like, there's extra armor to make sure the tracks don't die head-on. Can't be shot head-on. Panzergrenadiers also crawling around here from Puncho. He dives out of the way, a grenade, and then gets blown up and thrusted forward by it anyway. So that was actually pretty funny just there. Beautiful buy there by Eastbourne, and another beautiful buy there. I don't know why I called it beautiful. I don't know, it's just my favorite adjective at this time of the day when I'm casting. Panzergrenadiers exactly what Rebounds needs. He needs to get them in the foxholes as soon as possible. Also flamethrowers. People buy flamethrowers. When you're in a foxtrot war, flamethrowers are so effective because you can sit here and you can pretty much flame in a circle around you, really, and nobody can grenade you because it's 25 meters for a flamethrower. Cruinger on that 76. Beautiful positioning, I might add, by Hag. He's just positioned himself, he's just nestled himself beautifully in this hill. And can maybe if he moves forward just a tad more, he can take some shots at the Tiger and such. Cruinger up on this Stu 42. I'm pretty sure the Stu was taking shots at him. Greek has maybe he's going to drop. No, he's just given them an M20. So, oh no, Volcano wants to kill it. So I was going to say just give them an M20, but he has not. The back point is finally being captured for the Americans. It's 72 to 42. Nearly said 71. Here we go. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. No, find a new adjective. This is great. That's a weak adjective. That's a piss weak adjective. But no, right now, Eastbourne Hero is playing textbook. If that's a little bit better of an adjective. Absolutely textbook. And so is Rebounds right now. While the Calliope is not firing, go nuts on Micro. Please. People, like, they think Calliope, they're just like, oh, well, I can't use infantry for the rest of the game. No. The Calliope encourages you to use infantry. Lower grade infantry, I'll give them just Panzer Grenadiers, but I suppose once they get into those holes, they're going to go absolutely brilliantly. Those Foxtrots, not those holes. We're trying to keep this as less sexual as possible. And PG rated for the win. That Calliope does do a lot of damage, but it's only done damage to Assault Squad soldiers. Now, if he starts spamming out Volkstrom, it's going to cost more for the Calliope to fire one round than what it is for you to buy a Volkstrom squad. That is what the game is. That is what the deal is. When people buy Calliope, if you start spamming tier 1 infantry, it costs more for that person to fire one Calliope round than it does for you to buy that squad. It costs more MP, as in when they have to reload with the truck-wise. It costs them more MP. There you go, 60 MP for a Volkstrom squad, and I'm pretty sure it's 60 MP for a single first tier squad all across the board, and then 150 to reload that truck. They cannot buy any other truck that reloads it, so it's 150. You can buy 2 Volkstrom squads, effectively, or 2 conscript squads, put them out in Foxtrot holes absolutely everywhere. You can even buy a flamethrower. I'm pretty sure, how much is that? MP-wise, 75. You can buy a flamethrower and a conscript squad, spread them in holes. Spread them absolutely everywhere, and then that Calliope is going to fire, and it's got lesser chance of killing those soldiers that are inside those foxholes. So, really, the Calliope is a good buy, but it can also work against you very, very easily if the other player knows what they're doing. But Otto von Schnell's got a 76, a different direction. I don't know where that Jumbo is. Surely that Jumbo didn't die in that position. I swear I saw another one on top of this hill. Otto is sitting that 76 there. I don't know what he's doing with it, but Greek has also come to this side to help out because the left-hand side was obviously in dire straits just before. There you go, Panzer Grenadiers easily get the kill. Hopefully he's got an APCR loaded Otto so he can have another tank kill to his name, but I think Volcano will get that track damaged. Beautiful track damage there by the Stu. Got it just at the right time, but the Cruinger goes up on the Tiger. Hull damage, well played Otto von Schnell. Here come the Panzer Grenadiers charging. They need to use their Panzerfaust instead of that AT grenades, but they're going to get the kills anyway. Main gun is turreted. I'm pretty sure that HMG can still be used. There we go. Cruinger. I think you got to throw out the engine to get what you want. There you go. Hull damaged. And then we're just going to fire every freaking Panzerfaust known to man at this tank until it dies. That was a little bit of a waste. A little bit funny and comedic as well, but a little bit of a waste. Volcano just pumps out another Tiger. There you go. That H has allowed him to buy 2 Tigers in the game because that H early on did so good for him. It was just monstrumental how much damage that H did. It took out 76s, it took out Sherman Crocodiles, it took out Bofors as well. I'm pretty sure the Bofors were taken out by a AT grenade, but Haig is trying to push through with some airborne right now. Very, very legitimate tactic at this time, trying to flank and maybe get a flamethrower up onto this hill and try and take out as many of Puncho's paratroopers as he can. I'm pretty sure there's a mortar back here as well from somebody. Maybe that's Hag, maybe that's Otto, I don't really know. Tiger's getting repaired. Stu is also moving around. There we go. It is a Otto von Schnell mortar, and he is playing the best of the game. He has 8 and 6 vehicles. Oh no, look at Eastbourne, 10 and 6 vehicles. So very, very well played there. Over on the right hand side, Rebounds is searching, and Greek misses with a bazooka. That's always good. I like when Greek misses and his luck doesn't go his way because he's probably one of the most luckiest players in Men of War. But he's searching for that Calliope. Will he find? He has seeked and he has found Calliope. Has found said Calliope, but I don't think he's going to be able to beat him in a head-on engagement. Johnson is backing away. He's just going to keep bouncing off the front. Calliope misses another shot, so it's going to be kind of interesting if this Puma does take it. He's got turret damage, so This Puma might be able to take out the Calliope Cruinger. There we go. 18 Empire, a shoot by or something. Hull damage, very well played. Rebounds, very, very well played indeed. You've done extraordinarily well fighting off two players, and they were Johnson USA and Greek 303. It's 95 to 42. It's pretty much GG. It's obviously a long way to start doing an outro, but it's pretty much GG. The left-hand side is just going to see some light skirmishing for the rest of the game. Puncho's moving up some Panzer Grenadiers. Volcano, no, it's also Puncho moving up paratroopers as well. Volcano has gone the tank. Puncho has gone the infantry. These guys are communicating beautifully. I'm pretty sure they're in a Steam Cat somewhere as well. And then, wow, Eastbourne Hero gets a massive HE shell kill with a Veteran Tiger. There's something in the background. It's a 50 cal Maxim gun from Hag. That is probably not going to work. Wow, look at the amount of this is beautiful from Puncho. I'm going to give him a big thumbs up for this game. Best player for the Germans. Rebounds, clearly 341 points. Otto von Strahlen dominated for the Americans, 99 to 42. I'm going to leave you guys on this one. GG to all that played. Thank you very much for letting me cast, and I will catch you all in the next game that I'll obviously upload. So thank you for watching.